Hey guys, Tony here. Doing a bit of an impromptu video. Initially, I was going to feature this in my upcoming BCG Disney Week video for Thanksgiving, but in typical fashion, typical me, it went on for a bit longer than it needed to the point where I felt like it was jeopardizing the overall video itself. So instead, I just decided to make it a separate message video. And this video is just basically to express my gratitude for the blessings that I have been given in 2020. This year has been awful. Let's not lie to ourselves. Corona, the deaths, people losing their jobs, the election was awful the whole way through, and we're still dealing with the ramifications of the election. And that's not to say, of the millions of lives lost to the pandemic, the millions of people that are homeless or without a job, with no money or no family. It's just been a horrendous year. And, not to kind of equate what's been happening with me to people who have it far worse, but it's not been easy on me as well. But instead of reflecting on all the bad things 2020 has provided us, and trust me, we can make an entire video series on that, I instead wanted to take this time, this Thanksgiving Day, to acknowledge the good things that I've been given, things I should be thankful for, and I am thankful for, and I wanted to basically talk about them real quick. The first thing, the most obvious thing, of course, is I want to thank my family. My family who's been there for me through thick and thin. With my transition to a new apartment, to me transitioning to a new school for my job, in the money crunching or the tight months where I couldn't make the rent or something like that. They came through in flying colors, as they always do. If it wasn't for my mother, my father, my brother, who has been an emotional support for me for who knows how long, probably since I was born. I'm 27 years old. He's been a support for the last 26 years then. I don't think I would have been able to handle 2020. 2020 would have broke me had it not been for my family. So mom, dad, bro, I love you guys. I'm grateful that you're in my lives, and I'm thankful for everything you've done for me. And I can't wait to see what 2021 will bring for us. The next person I want to thank, of course, is my wonderful and beautiful girlfriend, Kim, who is the closest to me in proximity than anybody in the world. You guys think that I'm hard or that I'm hard to listen to in my videos. At least you could turn the video off. She has to hear my nonstop ramblings and ravings and rantings, unfiltered, by the way, every day. And yet she still loves me. And she still puts up with me, even though I piss her the hell off so many times. And she pisses me the hell off so many times. But the fact that we've been able to be together for 14 months, guys. We celebrated our anniversary last September, and we're going strong. There's been some bumps in the roads, I'm not going to lie. Every relationship will have to face those hills. And I feel like if you're able to climb over that hill, climb over those mountains, your relationship is not only stronger for it, but worth it. And she's been phenomenal. It's just so helpful. She's been such a great emotional support for me for the last few months, and I've been kind of the support for her as well. And the way that her family graciously brought me into their lives is also a thing of beauty. I'm honestly grateful to have met all of them, particularly her sister, Tony Lee, whose kids are just so adorable. Bryce and Bonita, I can't wait for them to be in one of my videos. I hope she'll allow me to bring them into one of my videos. Well, I'll ask her permission, of course. But yeah, she's been a charm Bryce and Bonita are just beautiful, wonderful kids. They can be loud and, messy and all that stuff, but of course, kids are like that. Uh, Recently, I've been taking care of Kim's cousin, Rio, or you might know him as Guahan Savior on YouTube. He comments on a lot of my videos, actually. If you ever notice, you'll see a guy that says Guahan Savior, that's him. And, this kid's a very bright one. And, he has so much potential to be great. I see it. He just needs to make sure to stay focused. That's his only problem, just to stay focused. But he's a wonderful kid. I'm so grateful to have him in my life. I'm so grateful to have his entire family in my life as well. And I know he's watching this. So, see, Rio, I finally gave you your shout out. All right? And I'll be seeing you soon, buddy. Not only that, but I also want to thank somebody that you guys already know. You've known him as long as this channel has been up. And his name, of course, is Ben Tuttle, one of my best friends and an incredible artist who has made most of the thumbnails for BCG Disney Week currently. He made the one for the top 10. He made the one for Onward. And he made the next one for my upcoming video, which is a TV review, wink, wink. And this guy has always been on point, delivering work at a timely fashion. I know it's been a struggle for him these past few months. And, we haven't really talked as much as I would hope, but I'm glad that we reconnected. I'm glad that, we were able to keep our friendship alive, and we have gone closer since, And one thing I do want to mention, and something that I was telling him recently that I wish I did more often, and I promise I will start doing more often, is that he's actually doing commission requests on his Twitter page, which I will link in the description. So please go support him, go check him out. And if you want your own personal Ben Tuttle masterpiece, go message him. Ask him about his prices, ask him what he can do, what he can create. Look at his work. You've seen his work over the years. You should know what his work is and how great the quality they are. I've been a loyal customer for 7 years, and he has never let me down. If anything, he's always exceeded my expectations. All right? So he gets the BCG seal of approval. Go check him out. Please go and support him. Go get yourself some wonderful artwork. Another person that I want to thank, someone that you might not have suspected, but it's a longtime loyal subscriber by the name of Jayden Martin. Jayden Martin, who sent me this. This is a camcorder. He sent this to me 2 years ago. It has been gathering dust in my room for 2 years. And this beautiful camcorder has been the thing, this is what I've been using to record most of my BCG Disney Week videos. It has come in it's been very handy, basically. And, I wouldn't have been able to complete all of my videos had it not been for this lovely guy. So, Jayden, I know it took me a while to finally use it, but hey, I better late than never, right? And I thank you so much for everything that you've done for me as well. I mean, beyond just the camcorder, you send me a bunch of DVDs, you sent me money before, you've written wonderful letters, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, Jayden. And I will be using that camera more often into the future. And finally, I want to take this time. Oh, no, wait. Let me thank a few more people. Excuse me. I want to thank Kai Productions, a production team that I joined 2 years ago that have been very pivotal in my life, have given me a chance to shine. You've heard me talk about them before in EpicsCon and Recon. They're just beautiful people, wonderful. They have been an inspiration and a huge emotional support for me. I wouldn't have been a teacher had it not been for 2 members of Kai Productions, and they have been kind of like my big sisters and my mothers. I know that doesn't sound right, but they've just been very helpful. And you know who you are if you're watching this video. I know you're watching it. Felix, one of my best friends, wonderful guy. It was thanks to him that I was able to shine like this. And I may not speak to you often, buddy, but you're always close to my heart. So shout out to the entire Kai production team: Felix, Rue, Dar, Bianca, Raph, even you too, Troy. And let's not forget the namesake himself, Kai, our little Felix the Fourth. I also want to thank the staff, the admin, the teachers at JFK High School, where I teach, who have been very helpful in my transition to the new school. You know, it's not easy being the new guy at the new school. If you know anything, if you've ever experienced that in your life, you know it's not easy. But they have been great supports as well. And juggling two courses for one school year is difficult, but they've made it a breeze. So thank you to the entire teaching staff, the entire administration of JFK High School. And finally, and arguably the most important group of people I need to thank, are you watching this video. Because I wouldn't be making this video had it not been for you guys. Seriously. I know I'm not here often. I know people are starting to reject my opinions on things, vilifying me basically, and that just comes with the territory. That's the internet. But for those of you who have stuck around and continue to watch, like, comment, share my videos, trust me, it means the world to me. And even though I don't do this as often as I would love to, the fact that people still come back and watch my videos, even though I've been gone for months, maybe even years, it puts a smile on my face. It means that, there are still people that still give a damn about what I have to say. And like I said, it warms my heart to see that, and it, makes me a bit happy to know I've not been forgotten. And I promise I will not forget about you guys either. Whether it takes me a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, I will always come back and make more videos. YouTube is as a part of me as my hand at this point, as my glasses that I wear when I'm not making my videos. So for this Thanksgiving 2020 edition, I just want to let you guys know you are appreciated, and I thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.